What's going on, everybody? So I got a little update. Basically, my car's a big piece of shit and I blew the engine. I've been driving my buddy's car for the last couple of weeks and I figured I might as well take you on a cruise before I give it back. And he's going to trade it in and get a 2020 Denali. I also think I'm doing the exact same thing. So let's see what I've been driving. And if you're new to Horsepower Heaven, I'll be doing car and modification reviews, as well as following custom high horsepower builds. So make sure to hit that subscribe and notification button to stay up to speed. What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I did a video. COVID's been everybody up. Everyone's been inside, hibernating. Let me close these windows. Turn the AC on, cooled seats, and I'll put it in sport for today. Why not? Okay, so you might notice I'm driving a new car. It's a 2018 Porche Macaan S. Beautiful car. My buddy's car, actually. I blew the engine on my Volkswagen, which was sort of my fault, sort of not my fault. I don't know. We'll see. But today we're going to talk about this car, because this is what I've been driving for a couple weeks now, and I like it. There's a few things I like a lot about it. There's a few things I don't really like about it. The first thing being there's no Apple CarPlay. I don't know how. Every car has Apple CarPlay. Porsche, for some reason, doesn't think it's necessary. There's no Android Auto. There's none of that. Another thing I don't really like is when you're connected to the car, Bluetooth or whatever music you want, there's no button on the steering wheel to switch the song. To switch actually just to hit next song. Which is kind of weird because every car I've driven in the last, I don't know, like 8 years, maybe more, even older cars, most of them have buttons on the steering wheel to change the song. This has a scroll wheel on your right thumb, and you can like click the scroll wheel and go through a bunch of different songs that you have on your playlist, and then click the button again and it selects the song that you want. But it's not safe to be looking at this little screen here on the road while you're driving on the road, and look on the screen on the dash and scroll through. Like, I have like thousands and thousands of songs, so I'm gonna be scrolling through just like looking away, oh, which song do I want, and then rear end somebody. So I didn't really use that screen on the dash too often. I always just reach up here and I push button here on the next song on the dashboard. But I scroll through songs pretty often, so I always found myself reaching forward like every time I was in the car and just switching songs. After about like a minute or so, I get bored. I want to hear what's next. What do I like about this car? It's smooth, super smooth. The transmission is amazing. It shifts so like fast. I love it. And the looks. It's white on red. It's a Porsche. It's a nice car to cruise in. It makes me second guess the reliability because I know someone who just got rid of theirs after 2 years of ownership, and it had a lot of problems. There was a problem in the steering wheel with some part that was really loose, and it took a while for him to get that part from Germany. And when he returned it on lease, the engine light was on. There was a bunch of malfunctions going on in there. So I don't know about Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche. The reliability has just gone right out the window, because my car, since I picked it up, has been in the shop probably half the time I've owned it. In the year I've owned it, it's probably been in the shop like 5 or 6 months total, if you add up the weeks. I'm lucky I have friends like Mr. Anonymous that gave me this to drive for a while. Hopefully today I get a rental from them because the warranty work was approved. Quick little addition, I forgot to mention, there's no remote start. How do you have a 2018 Porsche with no remote start? Lock, unlock, trunk, and alarm. There's a button right here. Why don't you put f***ing remote start on it? It's a Porsche. P.S. My big thing about the Apple CarPlay was like Volkswagen and Audi have had Apple CarPlay for years, and these guys are owned all in the same group of companies. How come you don't put CarPlay in a Porsche? Why do I have it in my 2019 Volkswagen? I had it in my 2016 Sierra. 2017 Sierra has it. Every car has it. Hyundais have it. It's just weird. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. I'm gonna get off here and take the camera and show you how quick this thing shifts. Do a little sport shift launch just to show everyone how quick these shifts are. It's not really the speed of the car that I want to show you. It's the smoothness and the quickness of the shifts. It's just, I don't know, I've been driving manual for a while, and this is one of my favorite parts of this car. Just driving up the highway every day or city driving and just feeling this thing shift. It's just so smooth. Such a beautiful interior. It's almost like it doesn't even shift. It's just like the revs drop. There's no lag, there's nothing. Look at that downshift. Look at that downshift. That's amazing. That is my favorite part of the car. Not the interior, not the emblem, nothing. Oop, Ferrari. None of that. The transmission. It's got the same engine as the new S4s, so it's not that quick, like crazy, but it's nice. This truck is actually getting traded for a 2020 Denali, and I'm pretty sure I'm trading my car, my Volkswagen, for a 2020 Denali, Sierra Denali diesel. I already went to the dealership, asked them to appraise my car and see what they'll trade it in for. I have some work done to it, so I might take everything off and sell it. We'll see what happens. I want to see what Volkswagen says about my car before I make any decisions, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. But for now, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and keep tuned. This summer we've got a lot of different cars we can take videos of, so enjoy. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe.